We've all just finished the Nithyananda Yoga, preparing our body for receiving the initiation, the highest energy that Swamiji is bestowing upon all of us. Now, right after the yoga, we are all going to be starting with the Charya Pada with puja. This is the most beautiful way to begin your day. The moment you the moment you actually start the puja, the moment you offer, that space of devotion is the highest, literally the conscious alchemy that happens to you. It is the devotion which is a touchstone that can turn anything, almost about anything in your life, into a miracle, into an amazing experience for you, directly contributing to your very enlightenment or to your highest oneness. During the Pada Puja literally means connecting and worshipping the divine lotus feet of the Guru. Offering of Pada Puja to the Guru is one of the most ancient, age-old rituals of Sanatana Hindu Dharma. If you see from the earliest times, one of the most commonly followed rituals is worshipping the lotus feet of the Guru. Because Paramashiva says, the knowledge that can be received in all what cannot be received across all the three worlds by your intense tapas, penance, tirtha, parikrama, everything, just by bowing down to the divine lotus feet of the Guru, you can manifest it. That is the power of Pada Puja. Because the happening of Guru in one's life, it is not based on how much you are qualified for it. That's not how it works. We may think this is just like you applying to for another job in an MNC company, and based on your qualification you get it. No. This happens through the compassion of the avatar, where the Guru chooses you. It's not you choose the Guru. The Guru chooses to happen in your life. When the Guru happens, he happens to raise you beyond all the other incompletions, the patterns, the negativities that you may carry in you. And Swamiji beautifully tells, he is here only to tell you one thing. He is here to tell you, you are him. He is you. And you are one with him. If you understand that you are a seeker who is experiencing the Guru, it is not based on your qualification. It is not based on anything of this that the Guru happens. That's why Swamiji says, the moment you declare your integrity to the Guru, you have such powerful experience. Your whole emotions starts tuning into the highest frequency. It becomes devotion. Your consciousness matures. It becomes the highest form of devotion. That is why Swamiji says so beautifully, there's a whole series on how to find the right Guru. And Swamiji says, the way how you will know that your Guru is right for you is when you see him, your logic cannot comprehend his personality. Like anything else, if you're going to a company or you're going to a CEO, you know a reason why you like someone or something, right? You feel like, that person is doing so much good to the community, or that person is so revolutionary, or this company is so historic, so I want to join, or this company has such a high paying job, so I want to join. So we have so many different aspects of what we look at and address when we are when we are going to any place. But to the Guru, it is the vitarka that comes into play. It is not your tarka, kutarka. No, it is the vitarka beyond your logic, because your logic cannot comprehend your Guru. And that is how you will know that Guru is there. He is your Guru. Now, let us listen to a small clip. It's a very short clip, but listen to it so you can hear it in Swamiji's own words.
This whole Vedanta Sampradaya The only requirement is a proper guru. Beautifully, Vedanta Sampradaya describes how to catch the right guru. Peel all the things which are common. For example, if I have an organization, somebody else is also having organization. There are so many spiritual organizations. Remove that part from my glory. If I have body, then many of you also have body. Remove that part from my glory. If I have amazing orating power, many of them are having. Remove that part from my glory. So go on peeling, peeling, peeling. Finally, at some point, your logic will not be able to peel further, but still you will feel he is something more than all these things. When your logic feels, I cannot peel further, I have peeled everything, even after all these things are removed, he has something more than all these things put together. When you feel this understanding with somebody, he is your guru. If that does not happen, if you feel, no, after I peel 3-4 things, he is not worthy, then forget about him. He is not worthy of being your guru. You are not worthy of being his disciple. The guru-disciple relationship is sacred, should be started after thorough study and research and should never be ended. Should be started after thorough research and should never be ended. I tell you, ending the guru-disciple relationship in your life is a worst crime you will do to yourself, worst punishment you are imposing upon yourself, worst conspiracy against yourself. One more thing I want to tell you. Change of guru is perfectly all right, nothing wrong. For example, you go to one guru, after some time you grow out of him or you get more matured, you feel connected to some other guru. That is perfect, nothing wrong. At some point, if you feel you have grown out of me, please carry on with your life. If you are feeling connected to somebody, great. But dropping from the guru and not having some other guru is the crime. It means you did not drop from this earlier guru because you are advancing. You dropped because you have fallen.
the PSS participants, I request everyone to, all the Rajya Sabha members also, to please be seated. Professor, ready? Let's get started. Please sit straight. Connect deeply with Swamiji. Let's all now enter into the Pratyaksha Pada puja. Sit in the deep space of feeling connection with the avatar. You're now going to be entering into the Pratyaksha Pada puja. Close your eyes, connect with Swamiji. The first is the Sadguru Vandanam. Please take some flowers in your hands and offer it at Swamiji's Padakas along with the mantra. Here you're going to be invoking Swamiji's presence. Throughout the Pratyaksha Pada puja, I request all the participants to sit in that space of deep gratitude, feeling connection with the avatar, and settle down. Let your whole inner space just be filled with that deep gratitude and devotion. Nithyanandam Paramasukadam Kevalam Jnanamurtam Dvandvatitam Gagana Sadrisham Tattvamasyaadhilaksham Ekam Nityam Vimalamachalam Sarvadhi Sakshi Bhutam Bhavatitam Trigunarahitam Sadgurum Tam Namami. Next is the Guru Parampara Vandanam. Please take some flowers in your hands and offer the flowers at Swamiji's Padakas along with the mantra. Nithyanandeshwara Paramashiva Samarambham Nithyanandeshwari Paramashiva Shakti Madhyamam Nithyananda Paryantam Vande Guru Paramparam. The next is the Arunagiri Yogeshwara Vandanam, the offering of worship to Bhagavan Arunagiri Yogeshwara. Lalate Tripundri Nitilakrita Kasturi Tilakaha Spuran Dhara Spurita Kati Kaupina Vasanaha Dadhano Dustaram Shirasi Panirajan Shashikalam Pradipa Sarvesham Arunagiri Yogi Vijayate. The next, we are going to be entering into the Tattvachanam. Now, please keep your hands in the Gokarana Mudra. The Tattvachamanam is where you're now going to be doing the ritualistic cleansing. Now, keep your hands in the Gokarana Mudra, and with each time you take a sip of water, you're going with even the mantra Swadha is chanted. Om Atma Tattvam Shodhayami Sada. Om Vidya Tattvam Shodhayami Sada. Om Shiva Tattvam Shodhayami Swadha. Now please wash your hands. Please keep your hands with the base of your right hand thumb. You're going to wipe your lips twice with the mantra Om Ham Hridayaya Namaha. Please wash your hand. Now, with the right hand index, middle and ring finger together, touch above your upper lip and below your lower lip. Please wash your hand. With your index finger and thumb joined together, touch your right nostril, left nostril. With your ring finger and thumb joined together, touch your right eye, left eye, right ear and left ear. Please wash your hands again. With the tips of your little finger and thumb joined together, touch your navel center, right chest, left chest. And with all your 5 fingers joined together, touch the top of your head, right shoulder, left shoulder and your heart center. Please wash your hand again. The next, you're going to be now entering into the Shuklambaradaram. Here, you're going to be taking some akshata and flowers in your hands, and you're going to be keeping your hands in the form of a mushti, where you're going to put your thumb inside and bend your hands like this, and tap the sides of your temple along with the mantra Shuklam Bharadaram Vishnum Shashivarnam Chaturbhujam Prasannavadanam Dhyayet Sarva Vignopashantaye. This is to invoke Mahaganapati, the remover of all the obstacles, so that we can do our puja without any kind of an obstacle. Now we are going to be doing the pranayama. Please keep your hands like this, and along with the mantra, I'm going to be chanting the Samhita mantras 3 times. The first time, you're going to be blocking your right nostril and inhale through your left nostril. And in the second time when I'm chanting, you're going to be locking this and holding your breath. And as I chant it the third time, you're going to be opening your thumb and exhaling it out. Okay, let's start. Now, please keep your hands, the right thumb on your right nostril and block it and inhale. Om Hum Ishanamurdhaye Namah Om Him Tatpurushottraye Namah Om Hum Aghorahridaye Namah Om Him Vamadevagukhaye Namah Om Hum Satyojatamurte Namah Om Ham Hridaye Namah Om Him Shirase Namah Om Hum Shikhaye Namah Om Him Kavachaye Namah Om Hum Netrebhyo Namah Astraye Namah. Hold. Om Hum Ishanamurdhaye Namah Om Him Tatpurushottraye Namah Om Hum Aghorahridaye Namah Om Him Vamadevagukhaye Namah Om Hum Satyojatamurte Namah Om Ham Hridaye Namah. Now exhale. Om Hum Ishanamurdhaye Namah Om Him Tatpurushottraye Namah Om Hum Aghorahridaye Sorry for the technical glitch. I think there's a small freezing. Hope now all of you are able to see me and hear me clearly. Yes. Do not drop the akshata. You're going to be holding on to the same akshata and you're going to now be entering into the Sankalpa mantra. This is a conscious resolution that you're taking. Now, whenever you take a Sankalpa, a conscious resolution, in the presence of an avatar, when you're here taking this conscious resolution in the presence of Swamiji, whatever you visualize, all the negativity you have will be removed and whatever you visualize will manifest as a reality. நம்ம எல்லாருமே இப்ப சங்கல்பம் எடுக்க போறோம். இந்த சங்கல்பத்தை நம்ம எப்போ ஒரு அவதார புருஷரின் சாநித்தியத்தில் ஒரு சங்கல்பம் எடுக்கின்றோமோ நமக்குள்ள இருக்கிற எல்லா விதமான எதிர்மறையான விஷயங்கள், எதிர்மறையான பேச்சுக்கள், அது மட்டுமல்லாது இந்த விதமான கர்மங்கள் இருந்தாலும் அதெல்லாம் நீங்கி நமக்கு என்ன வேணும் அப்படின்னு விரும்பி சங்கல்பம் எடுக்கிறோமோ அது உண்மையிலே நிஜமாக வெளிப்பட ஆரம்பிச்சிடும். Now, you are here blessed, manifesting Paramashiva, where Paramashiva himself, the ultimate, has manifested as your Guru. He is here with you. Paramashivane, உங்களுடைய குருவாக இங்கே அவதரிச்சு உங்களுக்காக இங்கே மேனிஃபெஸ்ட் ஆயிருக்காரு. Now, how you want your Guru-disciple relationship to be? Visualize. What is that? How you want to connect with Swamiji? Close your eyes and offer the deep gratitude. Visualize this strongly. உங்களுக்கு எப்படி பகவானோட அந்த குரு சிஷ்ய அந்த ரிலேஷன்ஷிப் எப்படி உங்களுக்கு இருக்கணும் அப்படிங்கிறத நீங்க கான்ஷியஸா விஷுவலைஸ் பண்ணுங்க. I request all of you to keep your hand like this and keep it on your right thigh. உங்களோட வலது தொடை மேல உங்களோட கைகளை இந்த மாதிரி வச்சு இப்போ close your eyes now and visualize this. Let's create this space. கண்களை மூடி தியானியுங்கள். உங்களுக்கு என்ன நிஜமாகணும்னு நீங்க நினைக்கிறீங்களோ அதை விஷுவலைஸ் பண்ணுங்க. Let's chant the Sankalpa mantra. ममोपात समस्त दुरितक्षयद्वारा भगवत् श्रीनित्यानन्द परमशिव प्रीत्यर्थं श्रीनित्यानन्देश्वरी परमशिवशक्ति समेत श्रीनित्यानन्देश्वर परमशिव प्रीत्यर्थं च शुभे शोभने मुहूर्ते अद्य ब्रह्मणः द्वितीयपरार्धे श्रीश्वेतवराहकल्पे वैवस्वतमन्वन्तरे अष्टाविंशतितमे नित्ययुगे प्रथमे पादे जम्बूद्वीपे भारतवर्षे भरतखण्डे मेरोः दक्षिणे पार्श्वे शकाब्दे अस्मिन् वर्तमाने व्यवहारिके प्रभवादीनां षष्ट्याः संवत्सराणां मध्ये विश्वावसु नाम संवत्सरे दक्षिणायने श्रीलक्ष्मीवेङ्कटेश्वर ऋतौ मार्गशीर्षमासे शुक्लपक्षे अष्टम्यां शुभदितौ बुधवासरयुक्तायाम् आश्लेष नक्षत्र शुक्लयोग बलवकरण एवं गुणविशेषण विशिष्टायाम् अस्यां शुभदितौ श्रीकैलासोनध द्वादशान्त श्यामला पीठारूढ श्रीमीनाक्षी सुन्दरेश्वर भिन्नस्वरूप परशिवपुत्र रत्नकुमार गुरुमन्यतुल्यावतार श्रीपार्वती स्तन्यपान लब्ध दिव्यज्ञान विश्रुत सकल निगमागमसारभूत द्राविड वेद प्रवर्तृ श्रीमत् परमशिव करुणा समधिगत मुक्तामय चतुरश्रियान गीयमान छत्र चामर श्रीचिह्न काहलादि समस्त बिरदावल्यलंकृत ज्ञान विज्ञान चक्रवर्ती सर्वजन संग सद्यो निर्वाण दीक्षा व्यापवर्ग वर्ष विश्रान जीमूत परमत कलभ केसरी शैव सिद्धांत स्थापनाचार्य श्रीराजाधिराज पांड्य महाराज गुरु ख्यादि महांधकार निवारण ज्ञान भानु वीक्षणा नरहर ध्वजोच्छेदन पूर्वक श्रीमद् ऋषभध्वज स्थापक शैव समय कर्तृ सर्वज्ञ पीठारूढ़ श्री जगद्गुरु श्री ज्ञान संबंध देशिक स्वामी वागीश सुंदर माणिक्य वाचक स्वामी नाम अवतार भूत श्री ज्ञान संबंध स्वामी पुनरुद्धृत श्यामला पीठ सर्वज्ञ पीठ रणवत्युत्तर दिष्टम गुरु महासन्निधान अरुणगिरि योगीश्वर परंपरागत अरुणाचल सर्वज्ञ पीठ गुरु महासन्निधान कैलास परंपरागत कांची कैलास सर्वज्ञ पीठ त्रयस्त्रिंशदुत्तर दिष्टम गुरु महासन्निधान नित्योत्सव नित्य मंगल नित्य कल्याण नित्यरजित कैलास परंपरागत आदि कैलास नित्यानंद पीठ महासंस्थान महासिंहासन पीठ कर्तृ साक्षात् श्री परमशिव समुद्भूत कैलास परंपरागत वैवस्वतमनुक्ष्वाको हरिश्चंद्र भगीरथ श्रीरामचंद्र शूरसेन इत्यादि अनवच्छिन्न सार्वभौम चक्रवर्ती परंपरागत चतुष्षष्टि योगिनी मंडित चतुष्षष्टि संप्रदाय प्रवर्तक मनुधर्म शासन सूर्यवंश प्राप्त सर्वज्ञ पीठ सुरांगी साम्राज्य मूर्धाभिषिक्त चूड़ामणि साक्षात् श्री परमशिव समुद्भूत कैलास परंपर कपिल महागुरु पुनरुद्धृत महानिर्वाणि पीठ अष्टोत्तर सहस्र श्री महामंडलेश्वर साक्षात् श्री परमशिव समुद्भूत श्री महागणपति समारंभ अनवच्छिन्न पीठाधीश्वर गुरु परंपरा प्राप्त अटल पीठ अष्टोत्तर सहस्र श्री अटल पीठाधीश्वर धर्म मुक्ति स्वर्गपुर स्वर्ण पीठ त्रयोविंश गुरु महासन्निधान कैलास परंपरागत आदिपीठ सर्वज्ञ पीठ जगद्गुरु श्री कैलास पुनरुद्धारक श्री कैलास परमाचार्य श्रीमत् परमहंस परिव्राजकाचार्य वर्य सच्चिदानंद प्रणव स्वरूप श्रोत्रिय ब्रह्मनिष्ठ श्रीमद् जगद्गुरु श्रील श्री भगवत श्री नित्यानंद परमशिव श्री ज्ञान संबंध देशिक परमाचार्य स्वामिनां प्रीत्यर्थं तेषां पादारविन्दयोः भक्ति सिद्ध्यर्थं गुरुकृपा कटाक्ष सिद्ध्यर्थं क्षेम स्थैर्य वीर्य विजय आयुरारोग्य ऐश्वर्याणाम् अभिवृद्ध्यर्थं धर्मार्थ काम मोक्ष चतुर्विध फल पुरुषार्थ सिद्ध्यर्थं समस्त धृतोपशान्त्यर्थं समस्तमङ्गलावाप्यर्थं भगवत् श्री नित्यानन्द परमशिव प्रसादेन सकुटुम्बस्य ज्ञानवैराग्य जीवन्मुक्तिप्राप्त्यर्थं श्री नित्यानन्देश्वरी परमशिव शक्ति समेत श्री नित्यानन्देश्वर परमशिव अवतारभूत श्री सर्वदेव देवी स्वरूप भगवत् श्री नित्यानन्द परमशिव प्रत्यक्ष पाद पूजां करिष्ये। श्री नित्यानन्देश्वरी परमशिव शक्ति समेत श्री नित्यानन्देश्वर परमशिव पूजां च करिष्ये। ॐ अपूपस्पृश्य, please take another new photo, pour it on your right palm along with the and flowers and wash it off. ॐ अपूपस्पृश्य. Now, let's all enter into the Ghantanada. Now, you've taken a conscious resolution. Sit in that same powerful space. What you're now going to do is, you're going to be taking your bell in your left hand, and you're going to be ringing your bell in front of your heart center along with the mantra. And when you do so, you're warding off any negativity that is there in your inner space, because now you're going to be invoking Swamiji in your very inner space. Ghantanada. Om Agamatantu Devanam Gamanatantu Rakshasam Ghantanadam Karomyado Devata Vahanalanchanam Ghanta Devatabhyo Namaha. Now, let us all enter into the next offering, which is the Manasa Puja. We are now going to be offering the internal worship to Swamiji, where you're going to be invoking Swamiji in your very inner space, saying, what seed can I offer to the Master except for my very heart? I offer the gratitude flowing as nectar to wash his feet and to rinse his mouth. I offer my mind itself as the argya, the traditional bouquet. To my Master, who is the very cosmos, what clothing can I offer except my inner space? I offer my very prana, the life energy, as the incense, and I offer the ocean of nectar as a food offering. The principle of unstuck perennial sound, I'm offering that as the bell, the air itself as the chamara. Chamara is the fan to fan the Master. And I offer my Sahasrara Chakra as the umbrella, and the principle of sound as the music, the actions of senses, and also the vagaries of the mind as the dance. All the 7 chakras along with Sushumna Nadi is to be offered as a flower garland. The different kinds of flowers with which Swamiji should be worshipped are guiltlessness, freedom from ego, freedom from suffering when your desires are not fulfilled, freedom from agitation, freedom from ignorance, freedom from arrogance, freedom from deceit, freedom from hatred, freedom from jealousy and greed. Swamiji should also be worshipped with the flowers of non-violence, mastery over the senses, compassion, forgiveness, and enlightenment. Now, please take some flowers in your hands and keep your hands in the Kurma Mudra. So, I'm going to be keeping your hands like this. This is the Kurma Mudra, and you're going to be offering this flowers at Swamiji's Padakas at the end of the mantra. Close your eyes, literally visualize you're doing the entire puja, you're literally offering each offering to Swamiji, who's seated in the lotus of your heart. Om Hritpadmamasanam Dadyat Sahasrarachyutamritaihi Padyam Charanayor Dadyat Manastu Arghyam Nivedayet Tenamritena Chamaniyam Snaniyam Tena Chasmritam Akashatattvam Vastram Syat Gandhasyat Gandhatatvakam Chittam Prakalpayet Pushpam Dhupam Pranan Prakalpayet Tejas Tattvam Cha Deepartham नैवेद्यं स्यात् सतां बुधिः अनाहतध्वनिर्घण्टा वायुतत्त्वं च चामरं सहस्रारं भवे छत्रं शब्दतत्त्वं च गीतकं नृत्यमिन्द्रियकर्माणि चाञ्चल्यं मनसस्तथा सुमेखलां पद्ममालां पुष्पं नानाविधं ददा अमायाद्यैर्भावपुष्पैः अर्चयेद् भावगोचरम् अमायं मनहङ्कारम् अरागं ममदं तथा अमोहकं मदम्भं च अद्वेषाक्षौपकौ तथा अमात्सर्यम् अलोभं च दशपुष्पं विदुर्बुधाः अहिंसात् परमं पुष्पं पुष्पमिन्द्रियनिग्रहः दया पुष्पं क्षमा पुष्पं ज्ञानपुष्पं च पञ्चमम् इति पञ्चदशैर्भावपुष्पैः सम्पूजयेत् भगवन्तं श्रीनित्यानन्दपरमशिवम्. Now, let's all enter into the Upachara Puja. The Upachara Puja is where you're going to be making the physical offerings to the master. So now, please take some flowers in your hands and you're going to be offering the flowers at Swamiji's Padakas along with the mantra. This is where you're offering the seat to the master. Asanam Om Sarvabhutantarastaya Sarvabhutantaratmane Kalpayamyupaveshartham Asanam Te Namo Namaha. Om Hrim Idam Suvarnasanam Sarvadeva Devi Swarupaya Bhagavate Shri Nithyananda Paramashivaya Namaha. The next is the offering of Swagatam. This offering of Swagatam is where you're welcoming the master. Please take some flowers in your hands and you're now going to be welcoming Swamiji with the deep praise saying, "O the Lord of all the gods, O the one whose darshan is awaited even by gods for the fulfillment of their desires, welcome, welcome. Today my birth, my life and all my deeds are fructified. The fruits of all my tapas is materialized just by welcoming you." Now sit with a deep feeling connection in inner space and offer your gratitude to Swamiji along with the mantra. Swagatam Om Shantatvat Sarvakartritvat Bhavot Paratikaranat Shivokto Mahatantra Mantra Vidhi Sada Shivaha Tasmai Shivaya Gurave Vitaraga Kalaya Vai Ameyatvadanantoyam Ajatvacat Prakititaha Yasya Darshanamichanti Deva Swabhisya Siddhaye तस्मै ते परमेशान स्वागतं स्वागतं प्रभो अद्य मे सफलं जन्म जीवनं सफला क्रियाः स्वागतं यद्वया तन्मे तपसान् फलमागतम् ॐ ह्रीं सर्वदेवदेवी स्वरूप भगवते श्रीनित्यानन्द परमशिव स्वागतं सुस्वागतं ते. Now let's all enter into the next offering. You have now welcomed Swamiji, you have offered the seat and welcomed Swamiji. The next, you're going to be offering the Padyam. This Padyam offering is where you're going to offer the water to wash Swamiji's feet. So take some dhurni of water and offer it at Swamiji's Padakas along with the mantra. Padyam Om यद्भक्तिलेश संपर्कात् परमानंद संप्लवः तस्मै ते परमेशान पाद्यं शुद्धाय कल्पये. ॐ ह्रीं एतत् पाद्यं सर्वदेवदेवी स्वरूपाय भगवते श्री नित्यानंद परमशिवाय नमः. The next is the offering of Arghya. Now please take a conch in your hand and you're going to be offering the Arghya to Swamiji. The Arghya is the offering of the traditional bouquet to Swamiji. So please take the conch in your hand and you're going to be offering the Arghya along with the, please take some durva grass and bilva leaf, some flowers and akshata in your hands, and you're going to be offering some water and offering the Arghya to Swamiji's Padakas along with the mantra. Arghyaha Om Durvakshata Samayuktam Bilvapatram Tathaparam Shubhanam Shankapatrastam Grahanam Maheshwara Om Hrim Eshwarghyaha Sarvadeva Devi Swarupaya Bhagavate Shri Nityananda Paramashivaya Swaha. The next is the offering. The next is the offering of Achamaniyam, where you're going to be offering sorry for the technical glitch. Hope you all are able to see me and hear me now. So I think the last offering you heard was Achamaniyam. So let's take the water of the Achamaniyam, of Dirni of water, and we're going to be pouring it at Swamiji's Padakas to offer this as a water for mouthwash to Swamiji. Achamaniyam Om Mandakinyastu Yadvari Sarva Papaharam Shubham Grihanachamaniyantvam Maya Bhaktya Niveditam Om Hrim Idam Achamaniyodhakam Sarvadeva Devi Swarupaya Bhagavate Shri Nityananda Paramashivaya Svadha. The next is the offering of Madhuparkaha, the offering of nectarine drink to the Master. And please take Madhuparka in your hands and you're going to be offering it at Swamiji's Padakas along with the mantra. Madhuparkaha Om Sarva Kalmashanashaya Paripurna Shuddhatmakam Madhuparkamimam Deva Kalpayami Prasidame Om Hrim Esha Madhuparkaha Sarvadeva Devi Swarupaya Bhagavate Shri Nityananda Paramashivaya Svadha. The next is the offering. The next is the offering of Gandha Tailam, where you're going to be offering scented oil to Swamiji. Please take the Gandha Tailam in your hands and offer it at Swamiji's Padakas along with the mantra. Gandha Tailam Om Sneham Grihana Snehena Lokanam Hitakaraka Sarvalokesha Shuddhastam Dadami Snehamuttamam Om Hrim Idam Gandhatailam Sarvadevadevi Swarupaya Bhagavate Shri Nithyananda Paramashivaya Nivedayami. The next is the offering of Snaniyam, the offering of sacred bath to Swamiji. So now please take some water in your hands. Bring your bell, the left hand in front of your heart center, and offer the Snaniyam to Swamiji along with the mantra. Snaniyam Om Idam Sushitalam Vari Satcham Shuddham Manoharam Snanatham Te Maya Bhaktya Kalpitam Pratigrihyataam Om Hrim Idam Snaniyodakam Sarvadevadevi Swarupaya Bhagavate Shri Nithyananda Paramashivaya Nivedayami. The next is the offering of Abharanam, the offering of sacred jewelry to the Master. Now, you're going to be taking the Abharanam in your hands and you're going to be offering it at Swamiji's Padakas along with the mantra. Abharanam Om Swabhavasundarangaya Nana Shaktyashrayayate Suvarnam Bhushanam Tubhyam Kalpayami Prasita me. Om Hrim Idam Suvarnabharanam Sarvadeva Devi Swarupaya Bhagavate Shri Nithyananda Paramashivaya Nivedayami. The next is the offering of Gandha, the offering of sandalwood paste to the Master. Now, please take some Gandha, the sandalwood paste in your hands, and offer the sandalwood paste at Swamiji's Padakas along with the mantra. Gandha Om Shariram Tena Janami Cheshtam Naivacha Naivacha Maya Niveditan Gandhan Pratigrihya Vilipyatam Om Hrim Esha Gandha Sarvadeva Devi Swarupaya Bhagavate Shri Nithyananda Paramashivaya Namaha. The next is the offering of Gandha. The next is the offering of Pushpam, the offering of fragrant flowers to the Master. Now, take fragrant flowers in your hands and smear it with some sandalwood paste and offer it at Swamiji's Padakas along with the mantra. Pushpam Om Turiyavana Sampannam Nana Gunamanoharam Ananda Saurabham Pushpam Grihyataamidamuttamam Om Hrim Etani Sachandana Pushpani Sarvadeva Devi Swarupaya Bhagavate Shri Nithyananda Paramashivaya Bhaushat. The next is the offering of Bilvapatram, the offering of Bilva leaves smeared with sandalwood paste in your hands. You're now going to be offering it at Swamiji's Padakas along with the mantra. Bilvapatram Om Amritodbhavam Shri Vriksham Shankarasya Sada Priyam Bilvapatram Prayachami Pavitram Te Sureshwara Om Hrim Etani Sachandana Bilvapatrani Sarvadeva Devi Swarupaya Bhagavate Shri Nithyananda Paramashivaya Vaushat. The next is the offering of Tulasi Patram, the offering of Tulasi leaf at the feet of Swamiji. Please take some Tulasi leaves in your hands and offer it at Swamiji's Padakas along with the mantra. Tulasi Patram Om Namaste Bahurupaya Varadamurtaye Paramatmane Swaha Om Hrim Idam Sachandana Tulasi Patram Sarvadeva Devi Swarupaya Bhagavate Shri Nithyananda Paramashivaya Namaha. Next is the offering of Dhupa, the offering of the lit incense sticks to Swamiji. Now please take the lit incense sticks in your hands and slowly wave it towards Swamiji along with the mantra. Dhoopaha Om Vanaswatiraso Divyo Gandhayassu Manoharaha Argheya Sarvadevanam Dhoopoyam Pratigrihyataam Om Hrim Esha Dhoopaha Sarvadeva Devi Swarupaya Bhagavate Shri Nithyananda Paramashivaya Namaha. The next is the offering of Deepa, the offering of the lit lamp to Swamiji. Now please take the lit lamp in your hands and slowly wave it towards Swamiji along with the mantra. Deepaha Om Suprakacho Mahadīpaha Saratasti Nirapaha Sabāhyābhyantara-jyotir-dīpoyam Pratigrihyataam Om Hrim Esha Deepaha Sarvadeva Devi Swarupaya Bhagavate Shri Nithyananda Paramashivaya Namaha. The next is the offering of Naivedyam. Now please take a udharni of water in your hands and slowly hover it clockwise around the Naivedyam and offer it at Swamiji's Padakas along with the mantra. Naivedyam Om Naivedyam Vividam Deva Sharkaradi Vinirmitam Maya Niveditam Bhaktya Grihana Parameshwara Om Hrim Idam Sopakarana Naivedyam Sarvadeva Devi Swarupaya Bhagavate Shri Nithyananda Paramashivaya Nivedayami. The next is the offering. The next is the offering of Paniyam, the offering of water to drink. Now that you've offered the Naivedyam to Swamiji, the next going to be offering the Paniyam, the drinking water to Swamiji along with the mantra. Paniyam. Nithyananda, I apologize for the technical glitch. Hope you all are able to hear me. Think you all didn't hear from Paniyam. Let's offer the Paniyam to Swamiji along with the mantra. Paniyam Om Samastadeva Devesha Sarvatriptikaram Param Akhandhananda Sampurnam Grihana Jalamuttamam Om Hrim Idam Panarthodakam Sarvadeva Devi Swarupaya Bhagavate Shri Nithyananda Paramashivaya Namaha. The next is Punarachamaniyam, the offering of water for washing Swamiji's mouth is Punarachamaniyam. Please take the water in your hand and offer it at Swamiji's Padakas along with the mantra. Punarachamaniyam Om Uchchishtamapya Suchirva Yasya Smaranamatritaha Shuddhimapnoti Tasmai Te Punarachamaniyakam Om Hrim Idam Punarachamaniyo Dakam Sarvadeva Devi Swarupaya भगवते श्री नित्यानंद परमशिवाय स्वाहा. The next is the offering of Arati. Now please take the Aratikam in your hands and you're going to now be slowly waving towards Swamiji along with the mantra. Please take the lit camphor in your hands and you're going to be offering the Arati now to Swamiji. ॐ ह्रीं एषा दीपमाला सर्वदेवदेवी स्वरूपाय भगवते श्रीनित्यानन्दपरमशिवाय नमः. ॐ साङ्ग्रहण्येस्यायजत् इमां जनतागुं सङ्ग्रहणानीति द्वादशरश्मिरचना भवति. द्वादशमासा संवत्सरः संवत्सरमेवावरुन्धे भौञ्जी भवति. ऊर्ध्वे भुञ्जाः ऊर्ध्वमेवावरुन्धे चित्रानक्षत्रं भवति. चित्रं वा एतत् कर्म कर्पूरगौरं करुणावतारं संसारसारं भुजगेन्द्रहारं सदा वसन्तं हृदयारविन्दे भवं भवानी सहितं नमामि. भवं भवानी सहितं नमामि. भवं भवानी सहितं नमामि. आरातिकं समर्पयामि भगवते श्रीनित्यानन्द परमशिवचरणकमलेभ्यो नमः. Our the flowers around their arati and offer the flowers to Swamiji's Padaka. Now we are entering into Pushpanjali, the offering of gratitude, where you're offering the gratitude, deep gratitude from your inner space in the form of flowers to Swamiji. Just sit in that space of deep devotion and gratitude to Swamiji for the very happening in your life, for everything that Swamiji has showered upon you. To surrender deeply to Swamiji, and let's offer the Pushpanjali. Pushpanjali. Gurur Brahma Gurur Vishnu Gurur Devo Maheshwaraha Guru Sakshat Param Brahma Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Akhandamandalakaram Vyaptam Yena Characharam Tatpadam Darshitam Yena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Ajnanatimmirandhasya Jnananjanashalakaya Chakshunmilitam Yena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Aneka Janma Samprapta Karma Bandha Vidahine Atmajnana Pradhanena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Mannata Shri Jagannatho Madguru Shri Jagadguruhu Mamatma Sarvabhutatma Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Ishvaro Gururatmeti Murti Bheda Vibhahine Vyomavad Dehaya Dakshinamurtaye Namaha. Nithyanandam Paramasukhatam Kevalam Jnanamurtim Dvandvatitam Gaganasadrasham Tattvamasya Ekam Nityam Vimalamachalam सर्वधी साक्षिभूतं भावातीतं त्रिगुणरहितं सद्गुरुं तं नमामि। पुष्पाञ्जलिं समर्पयामि भगवते श्री नित्यानन्द परमशिवचरणकमलेभ्यो नमः। ॐ नित्यानन्दम्। Now, let's all enter into the Shiva Puja, the Paramashiva Puja. Please take a few minutes and turn towards the north direction and settle down. And make sure the uni of your Atmalinga is facing towards the east. Now, let's start. Let's enter into the Tattvachanam, the ritualistic cleansing. Om Atmatattvam Shodhayami Svadha. Om Vidyatattvam Shodhayami Svadha. Om Shivatattvam Shodhayami Svadha. Please wash your hand. Now with the base of your right hand, wipe your lips twice. Om Ham Hridayaya Namaha. Wash your hand again. Now with the tips of your index, middle and ring finger together, touch above your upper lip and below your lower lip. Wash your hand again. Now with the tips of your index and thumb joined together, touch your right nostril, left nostril. With your right hand, ring finger and thumb joined together, touch your right eye, right ear and left ear. Please wash your hand again. Now with the little finger and thumb joined together, touch your navel center, right chest and left chest. With all your 5 fingers joined together, touch the top of your head, right shoulder, left shoulder and your heart center. Please wash your hand again. Now, let's all enter into the Sakalikarana. So, you all can follow along. First, using your left hand, you're going to wipe your right hand, the front and back side of the right hand once. And using your right hand, you're going to wipe your left hand front and back twice. Let's do it with the mantra. Om Hastraya Namaha. Next, keep your hands in the Namaskara Mudra in front of your third eye and visualize that they're drenched. Your hands are drenched with the nectar oozing out of your third eye. Om Ham Shakti Vaushate. Now, keep your hands together with your palms facing towards you and touch the thumb to the center of the respective palms. Om Ham Shivasanaya Namaha. Om Ham Shivamurtaye Namaha. Now, you're going to be taking the tip of your thumb, touching the tips of the little fingers and move the thumb down towards the base of the little fingers. Like this, you're going to be doing for each finger along with the mantra. So each time the word Namaha is chanted, you're going to be moving it like that and moving to the next finger. Now I'm going to be showing it like this in front of all of you, but you're only going to do it like this in front of you. Om Ham Satyo Jatamurtaye Namaha. Om Him Vamadeva Guhyaya Namaha. Om Hum Aghora Hridayaya Namaha. Om Him Tatpurushavaktraya Namaha. Om Hum Ishanamurdhaya Namaha. Now, keep your hand facing you. The palm should be facing in front of your heart center like this. I request everyone to please follow along. Om Ham Haum Vidyadehaya Namaha. Now, you're going to be taking your little finger together like this. Keep your index, middle and ring finger together at touching the base of your palm, center of your palm, and your thumbs should be outwards. Now, you're going to be keeping this mudra in front of your third eye. Om Hom Netrebhyo Namaha. Now, keep your palms in front of you like this. Om Ham Haum Shivaya Namaha. Now, once again, we are going to be doing the Sakalikarana. And here I'm going to be showing it to all of you like this, but you're going to be doing it in front of you, like keeping the palms facing you. Can I request all of you to follow along? Om Ham Hridayaya Namaha. Om Him Shirase Namaha. Om Hum Shikhayai Namaha. Om Hain Kavachaya Namaha. Om Hastraya Namaha. Now, bring your hands to the Mushti Mudra with your thumb clenched inwards like this and rotate your hands around each other once. Om Hain Kavachaya Hum. Now, bring your hands in Namaskara Mudra in front of your third eye. Om Ham Shivaya Vaushate. Now, bend your thumb inwards such that the tips of your thumb touches its respective palm along with the mantra. Om Ham Haum Shivaya Namaha. Now, with the right hand thumb and the ring finger joined together, touch your Ananda Gandha. Om Ham Shivasanaya Namaha. Om Ham Shivamurtaye Namaha. So now, you're going to be keeping the little fingers joined together. So the thumb and the little fingers touching each other. You're going to be touching your respective knees. Om Ham Satyo Jatamurtaye Namaha. Now, with your right hand thumb and ring finger together, touch your navel center. Om Him Vamadeva Guhyaya Namaha. With the middle finger and thumb joined together, touch your heart center. Om Hum Aghora Hridayaya Namaha. With your right hand thumb and index finger joined together, touch above your upper lips. Om Hem Tatpurushavaktraya Namaha. Now, with the right hand thumb, you're going to be So with the right hand thumb, you're going to be touching the top of your forehead. Om Hom Ishanamurdhaya Namaha. Now, you're going to be touching your ring finger and thumb together on your Ananda Gandha. See, Ananda Gandha region is between your heart center and the navel center. So this region is your Ananda Gandha region. Om Ham Hom Vidyadehaya Namaha. Now, with all your three fingers, your index, middle and ring finger together, touch your three eyes respectively. Om Hom Netrebhyo Namaha. Then again, you're going to be keeping your ring finger and thumb joined together in your Ananda Gandha. Om Ham Hom Shivaya Namaha. With your little finger and thumb joined together, touch your heart center. Om Ham Hridayaya Namaha. With your right hand thumb and ring finger joined together, touch your head. Om Him Shirase Swaha. With your middle finger and thumb joined together, touch the back of your head. Om Hum Shikhaye Vashate. Now with your index fingers, you're going to make it like a hook and cross your left hand in front of your right hand like this. And then you're going to be uncrossing them up till your chest along with the mantra. Om Hain Kavachaya Hum. Now with your right hand thumb onto the left palm and the left thumb into your right palm. You're going to be striking it once. Om Astraya Phate. Now with your right hand index and the middle finger together, strike the left palm thrice along with the mantra. Om Hastraya Hum Phate. Now you're going to be snapping around yourself in 10 directions. That is the 8 directions plus down and up, which will be the 9 and 10 direction. You're going to be snapping with your index and thumb along with the mantra. Om Hastraya Phate. Then you're going to be keeping your hand in front of you, on top of your head, and you're going to be doing this, touching all the sides of your body, and you're going to be bringing your hands to Namaskara Mudra. Let's do it along with the mantra. Om Ham Shivaya Vaushate. Now, with this, you've invoked Paramashiva inside you. Now, let's prepare the Samanya Argya Tirtham. Now, you're going to be offering some akshata, a flower, and also some sandalwood paste into your Panchapatram, the water. Mix it with the water nicely. Now, we are now going to be offering the Samanya Argyam. We are going to be preparing the Samanya Argyam. So, first you're going to be closing your Panchapatram with your right hand and chanting the Om 7 times internally. I'm going to be chanting it out for you, but you're going to chant it internally. Om, 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 Om. Now, take your right hand, index finger and thumb together and snap it around the Panchapatram for all the 10 directions. Let's do it with the mantra. Om Hastraya Phat. Now take your hands in Navakundana Mudra and rotate it like this around your Panchapatram along with the mantra. Om Hain Kavachaya Hum. Now please keep your hands in the Dhenu Mudra. So the Dhenu Mudra is where you touch your ring finger to your thumb, sorry, ring finger to your little finger, and your middle finger to your index finger, and thumbs joined together. So this is the Dhenu Mudra. Now show your Dhenu Mudra to your Panchapatram. Om Han Shivaya Bhaushat. Now we are going to be starting the Avahanam. Take some flowers and nakshata in your hands and offer it at your Atmalinga along with the mantra. Om Ham Shivasanaya Namaha. Now we are going to be entering into the Dhyana Shloka. So here you are going to be offering a flower. You're going to be taking a flower first and you're going to be basically invoking Paramashiva and Paramashiva Shakti to come here, and you're going to be able to be invoking their presence in the Atmalinga. So first take the flowers in your hands and keep your hands in the Namaskara Mudra. You're going to be chanting the Dhyana Shloka. Towards the end of the Dhyana Shloka, I'll actually be guiding. At that time, you should not offer the flower immediately. You're going to be visualizing Paramashiva and Paramashiva Shakti from your very heart center, coming through your prana, getting exhaled into the flowers that you're having in between your palms. And then through that flower, you're invoking them into your Atmalinga when you offer. Let's start. Lalate Tripundri Nitilakೃತ Kasturi Tilakaha Spuranmala Spurita Kati Kaupinavasanaha Dadano Dustaram Shirasi Phanirajam Shashikalam Pradeepa Sarvesham Arunagiri Yogi Vijayate Indhuniba Panchamukha Hastadashayuktam Shulamrigatankam Asivajramabhayam Syat Pashavaradankoshamanijwalanavami Shvetakamalāsana Sadashivaswarupam. Now exhale in between your palms. Visualize Paramashiva and Paramashiva Shakti from your very heart center coming through your breath into the flowers. And now offer the flowers to your Atmalinga. Om Ham Shivamurtaye Namaha. Om Ham Hum Shivaya Namaha. Shri Nithyanandeshwari Paramashiva Shakti Sameta Shri Nithyanandeshwara Paramashivaya Namaha. Dhyayami Avahayami. Now we're doing the Avahanam, where you're going to be following the mudras. I'm actually going to be showing to you all. So follow the mudras. Literally, you're going to be welcoming, telling Paramashiva and Paramashiva Shakti to sit down, and like it's a whole process to invoke them, invoke their presence with different mudras. So I'm going to be starting. First, you're going to be placing your palms facing upwards. Open it up, face it upwards, and you're going to be keeping your thumbs onto the respective palms like this. Om Ham Shivaya Namaha iti avahana mudram pradashya. Turn it downwards. Sthapana. Keep your hands like this with your thumb out. Sannidhana. Bend your thumb inwards and close it. Nishthura mudram pradashya. Now interlock your fingers like this and close it. Clasp your hands with your thumbs out. Astraya Humphat iti Kalakanti Mudram Pradashya. Now hold the left hand thumb and you're going to be having the right hand thumb out like this. Om Ham Shivaya Namaha iti Linga Mudram. Keep your hands in Namaskara Mudra. Namaskara Mudram. Now keep your hand in Navakuntana Mudra like this and rotate your finger like this around the Atmalinga. Om Hain Kavachaya Hum iti Avakuntana Mudrancha Pradashya. Now please take some akshata in your hands and you're going to be offering the asanam, the seat, to Paramashiva. Om Ham Hum Shivaya Namaha Shri Nithyanandeshwari Paramashiva Shakti Sameta Shri Nithyanandeshwara Paramashivaya Namaha. Asanam samarpayami. Now, please take an udharni of water, and you're going to be showing this udharni of water to the base of the Atmalinga, to the bottom, the Paramashiva's feet, and pouring it in your first Shiva Puja bowl. Om Ham Shivaya Namaha. Then show your the udharni of water to Paramashiva's mouth, that is the middle of your Atmalinga, and offer it to the second Shiva Puja bowl. Om Ham Shivaya Svadha. And show it to the top of the crown center of Paramashiva, which is the top of your Atmalinga, and offer the water to the last bowl of your Shiva Puja bowl. Om Ham Shivaya Swaha. Shri Nithyanande Shri Paramashiva Shakti Sameta Shri Nithyanande Shri Paramashivaya Namaha. Padyachmanargyam Dattva. The next is the offering of Snaniyam. Now please take the offering of sacred bath. Now please take the bell in your hand, and please ring the bell in your left hand, and offer the water to Paramashiva along with the mantra. Om Ham Ham Shivaya Namaha. Shri Nithyanande Shri Paramashiva Shakti Sameta Shri Nithyanande Shri Paramashivaya Namaha. Snanam Samarpayami. Snananantaramachmanam Samarpayami. Take a udharni of water, show it in front of your Atmalinga, in the mouth of Paramashiva, and offer it to the middle patram. Om Ham Shivaya Svadha. The next is the offering of Vastram, the cloth offering. Now please take some Akshata in your hands and offer it to Paramashiva along with the mantra. Om Ham Om Shivaya Namaha. Shri Nithyanande Shri Paramashiva Shakti Sameta Shri Nithyanande Shri Paramashivaya Namaha. Vastrejño Pavitutri Abharanartam Akshadam Samarpayami. The next is the offering of Gandha, the offering of sandalwood paste, and following the offering of sandalwood paste, we will also offer the kumkum. Om Ham Ham Shivaya Namaha. Sorry, one important thing, always take your Gandha, the sandalwood paste, the ring finger, right hand ring finger. Om Ham Ham Shivaya Namaha. Shri Nithyanande Shri Paramashiva Shakti Sameta Shri Nithyanande Shri Paramashivaya Namaha. Gandhandharayami. Now please take some kumkum in your hands and offer that kumkum on the Gandha. Gandhasyopari haridra kumkuma churnam samarpayami. Next is the offering of fragrant flowers. We are going to be offering the Ashtapushpa Puja Archana. So take some flowers in your hands, and each time the word Namaha is chanted, you're going to offer a flower to your Atmalinga. Om Bhavaya Devaya Namaha. Bhavasya Devasya Patne Namaha. Om Sharvaya Devaya Namaha. Sharvasya Devasya Patne Namaha. Om Ishanaya Devaya Namaha. Ishanasya Devasya Patne Namaha. Om Pashupate Devaya Namaha. Pashupate Devasya Patne Namaha. Om Ugraya Devaya Namaha. Om Ugrasya Devasya Patne Namaha. Om Rudraya Devaya Namaha. Rudrasya Devasya Patne Namaha. Om Bhimaya Devaya Namaha. Om Bhimasya Devasya Patne Namaha. Om Mahate Devaya Namaha. Om Mahato Devasya Patne Namaha. Om Ham Ham Shivaya Namaha. Shri Nithyanande Shri Parameshwara Shakti Sameta Shri Nithyanande Shri Parameshivaya Namaha. Ashtapushpa Pujam Samarpayami. The next is the offering of Bilva Patram. Please take some Bilva leaves and smear it with sandalwood paste and offer it at your Atmalinga along with the mantra. Om Ham Ham Shivaya Namaha. Shri Nithyanande Shri Parameshwara Shakti Sameta Shri Nithyanande Shri Paramashivaya Namaha. Bilva Patram Samarpayami. The next is the offering of Dhupa Deepa Naivedyam. Now please take first we are going to start with the Ghanta Puja. Take an udharni of water and offer it on your bell along with the mantra. Om Astraya Namaha. Starting the bell. Please light your incense sticks, the Dhupa. Now, please sprinkle some water on their Dhupa stand. Om Astraya Pate. Offer a flower on your Dhupa stand. Om Ham Hridayaya Namaha. Atha Dhupaha. Om Dhurasi Dhura Dhurantam Dhuratayo Osman Dhuratitam Dhurvayam Vayam Dhurvamastam Devanamasi Sasmitamam Papritam Jushtatamam Vannitam Devahutam Amritamasir Haveddanam Trigumhasamasva मित्रस्य स्वाचक्षुषा प्रेक्षे माभिर्मा संविक्ता मात्वा हि गुंसिषुम् ॐ हां हौं शिवाय नमः श्री नित्यानन्दे श्री परमशिवशक्ति समेत श्री नित्यानन्देश्वर परमशिवाय नमः धूपमाघ्रापयामि ॐ हां शिवाय स्वधा please take some water, show it in front of your Atmalinga towards the mouth of Parameshwara and offer it to the middle pattern. Om Han Shivaya Svadha. The next is the offering of Deepa, the offering of lit lamp. Now please take the lit lamp in your hands and you're going to sprinkle some water on your lamp. Om Hastraya Phate. Offer some flowers. Om Ham Hridayaya Namaha. Om Uddipya Sajata Vedo Pagninivittam Mama Pashogashya Mahyamavaha Jivanam Chadisho Disha Mano Higamsi Jata Vedo Gamasham Purusham Jagat Abhibradagna Agahi Shriyama Paripataya Om Ham Hum Shivaya Namaha Shri Nithyanande Shri Parameshwara Shakti Sameta Shri Nithyanande Shri Parameshivaya Namaha Deepam Darshayami Om Ham Shivaya Svada. Show the Uddhani of water in front of Parameshwara's mouth and offer it into the Achamana Patra. The next is the offering of Naivedyam. Sprinkle some Uddhani of water into the Naivedyam bowl along with the mantra Om Astraya Phate. Then offer some flowers on your Naivedyam. Om Ham Hridayaya Namaha. Now please hover clockwise along with the Uddhani of water around the Naivedyam and offer the water to your Atmalinga along with the mantra. Om Madhuvatarayate Madhuksharanti Sindhavah Madhyena Santoshadihi Madhunaktamutoshasi Madhumatparthivakum Rajaha Madhudyaurastunah Pita Madhuvanno Vanasvatir Madhumagum Suryaha Madhirgavo Bhavantunaha Madhu 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 Om Ham Hum Shivaya Namaha Shri Nithyanandeshwari Paramashiva Shakti Sameta Shri Nithyanandeshwara Paramashivaya Namaha Naivedyam Nivedayami Naivedyanantaram Achamanam Samarpayami Om Ham Shivaya Svadha. Show the water in front of Parameshwara's mouth and offer it to the Achamana Patra. The next is the offering of Tambulam. Please take some akshata in your hands and offer it towards your Atmalinga along with the mantra. Om Ham Hum Shivaya Namaha Shri Nithyanande Shri Paramashiva Shakti Sameta Shri Nithyanande Shri Paramashivaya Namaha Tambulam Samarpayami. Now next is the Karpura Niranjanam. Now please take your Arati and you're going to first sprinkle some water on your Arati plate along with the mantra Om Astraya Phate. Offer some flowers. Om Ham Hridayaya Namaha. Om Somo Vahetasya Rajyamadate Yo Raja Samrajyo Vaso Me Najate Devasva Metani Havigumsi Bhavanti Taetavanto Vai Devanagam Savaha Taevasmai Savan Prayachanti Taena Punasuvante Rajyaya Devasuraja Bhavati न तत्र सूर्यो भान्ति न चन्द्रतारकं नेमा विद्युतो भान्ति कुटोऽयमग्निः तमेव भान्तमनुभाति सर्वं तस्य भासा सर्वमिदं विभाति कर्पूरगौरं करुणावतारं संसारसारं भुजगेन्द्रहारं सदा वसन्तं हृदयारविन्दे भवं भवानी सहितं नमामि भवं भवानी सहितं नमामि Bhavam Bhavani Sahitam Namami. Now, please take an Uddhani of water. Let's take some flowers and hover it clockwise around the Arati and offer it to Atmalinga along with the mantra. Om Ham Hum Shivaya Namaha Shri Nithyanande Shri Paramashiva Sameta Shri Nithyanande Shri Paramashivaya Namaha Nithyananda, hope all of you are able to hear me now. I sincerely apologize once again for this network glitch that we have. Now, the next offering is the offering of Pushpanjali. Please take some flowers in your hand and offer it at Swamiji's Father along with the mantra. Om Ham Hom Shivaya Namaha. Shri Nithyanande Shri Paramashiva Shakti Sameta Shri Nithyanande Shri Paramashivaya Namaha. Pushpanjalim Samarpayami. The next is the Gayatri Japa. Now please take your Yajnopavita in your right hand and you're going to be closing your eyes and without moving your tongue or even moving your tongue even internally or moving your mouth, you're going to be chanting the Gayatri mantra 11 times. Next is the Mula Mantra Japa. Please hold your Kantamala in your right hand and you're going to be chanting the Shivamula Mantra 11 times internally. Once again, neither you should rush fast nor chant it too slow, and do not move your lips or your mouth, your tongue when you're chanting this internally. Let's enter into Kshama Prarthana. Om Hastraya Phate Om Hing Kavachaya Hum Om Ham Shivaya Bhoshate. Now, I'm going to be keeping your hand in this Uddhava mantra and you're going to be pouring some water. Take some silver grass, akshata, flowers in your hands and offer this water at the end of the mantra towards the right side of your Atmantra. Om Yatkinchit Karma Devesh Sada Sukadadrishkatam Tanme Shiva Padastasya Bhumchakshape Shankara Shivo Dhata Shivo Bhokta Shiva Sarvamidam Jagat Shivo Yeti Sarvatra Yashiva Somevato. Now, let's do the Tattvachmana. Take another knee of water and please take a sip of water. Each time the word Sada is chanted. Om Atma Tattvam Shodhyami Sada. Om Vidya Tattvam Shodhyami Svadha. Om Shiva Tattvam Shodhyami Svadha. Please wash your hand. With the right hand, with the base of the right hand, wipe your lips twice along with the mantra. Om Hastra, Om Ham Hridayaya Namaha. Wash your hands again. With the tips of your right hand thumb, right hand index finger ring together, touch away your lip and lip. Wash your hand again. With your right hand index finger and thumb joint together, touch your right nostril, left nostril, and with your ring finger and thumb joint together, touch your right eye, left eye, right ear and left ear. Wash your hands again. Now with the tips of the little finger and thumb joint together, touch your navel center, right chest, left chest. With all the 5 fingers joined together, touch top of your head, right shoulder, left shoulder, and your heart center. Please wash your hands. Now, we have come to the conclusion of the Pratyaksha Pada Puja and Shiva Puja. Let's now conclude with the Purna Puja. ॐ पूर्णमदः पूर्णमिदं पूर्णात् पूर्णमुदच्यते पूर्णस्य पूर्णमादाय पूर्णमेवावशिष्यते ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः हरिः ओं तत्सत् सर्वं भगवती नित्यानन्दपरमेश्वरपादुकार्पणमस्तु ॐ नित्यानन्दम्. Now we request all the male participants to do Ashtanga Namaskara and all the female participants to do the Ashtanga Namaskara. Now, request all the participants to continue being seated. Now, we are all going to be manifesting the powers. And then after you start the power manifestation, then I'll give you all time to pack up your puja kit. Okay, so now are you all ready? Shall we enter into power manifestation? Yes. Can we all quickly partner up? Today, all of you are doing a unique power. Can I request all of you quickly partner up? Partner up. Sit facing your partners. I see many of you immediately eating your Naivedyam. I'll give you all time. Wait, don't start eating your Naivedyam and packing your puja kit. Sit in the same space. Now, connect deeply with Swamiji and you're going to be manifesting the power where just by listening to the name of a person, you're going to scan the entire personality, likes, dislikes, how they look, what they're doing currently, every detail about that person. So how you're going to do? So you can tell, like for example, let's say that partner A is giving you a name, and you should give your partner someone that the other person does not know. Give a name such that the other person should not know that person. Ready? So let's get started. Give a name to the partner and they should start scanning. Scan whatever Swamiji is showing to you in your third eye. Start revealing it. Once this person finishes, then you're going to do it. You're going to do it as partners. Just give a name. You don't even tell the gender. Actually, it would be best if you sit with unknown people so that they can't even know what type of person and how they are related to you. Nothing they should know. They should not be able to guess.
Ananda Paramashivoham.
Connect deeply and whatever Swamiji start sharing.
Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Om
See that the whole technique of how you can manifest this power. Just connect with Swamiji, okay? And let that other person, your partner, visualize that person. You look in between their eyes, the third eye. See, listen, I'm going to share with you how you can manifest this power successfully. Now, what you're going to be doing is look in between look at the third eye, between the two eyes, this third eye region of your partner. Let your partner visualize that person. You will simply see the details. You'll start seeing. You can tell their height, their color, the hair length, what they like, what they don't like, what are they working, everything. Come on. Just connect deeply with Swamiji. Yes. How many of you were able to manifest? Who all started getting the details? You were able to manifest this power successfully. Raise your hands. Who all were able to identify any details? You got it rightly. Wow. Very good. Congratulations. Now, with this, I come to the conclusion of the power manifestation session. Time now is 8:08. I request all of you to go and you can get your breakfast, everything, and come back and settle down by 8:30 a.m. EST. Thank you, Nithyanandam. We also thank all the viewers who have joined with us, and we would love to welcome all of you
to join us tomorrow again at 4 a.m. EST onwards to be part of the Charya Pada. Thank you, Nithyanandam.